Give all praises to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, the brothers to the elders. Salutations to the Akim that pushing all this word in truth and sincerity and risking your life to do so. This is Kwame Asharada, the Bar, Yassar, Kwanawat. We here again to prophesy and Joshua. We here again to prophesy the prophecy and the coming of the Messiah. Real things going on with this COVID-19. You know, it's serious. Today will be the last day. We also supposed to be the last day we prophesy in the street because the coronavirus, you know. The minister, the Prime Minister Kitowli is locking down the country for 2 weeks in the Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, he locked down for 2 weeks, so we'll be out here for 2 weeks for that as well. As long as they clarify it, we'll be working out pushing this with the spirit and in truth, in season, out of season. As you always do from the foundation, prophesying the word of your own passion, your shy. You understand? And this is one of the plagues the Most High sending out here. This is our plague that the Most High. Nobody can pull a plague and see what's going on until it be good. Because when you check the plague, it's back to virus. Not straight to things. So when you look up at the word plague, in the Google, they will see virus. So this virus that we are spreading is from the Lord. They say that no man can do nothing unless he gets from the Lord, and the Lord give them the wisdom.
Like John 3:27, right?
Yeah, that's big scripture and I will just
The John 3, verse 27. He say, John answered and said, a man can receive nothing except it be given him from heaven.
Yeah, man can't get unless you get it from heaven. So whether it be good or evil, it's from the Most High.
Yeah.
Because the Most High dealing with the both sides. The Most High is a balance. It's a balanced Lord. You have it on the right hand side, on the left hand side. You can send a evil spirit at you, you can send a good spirit at you. Yeah,
it's Isaiah 45:7. He said, I form the light and create darkness.
He said, I form the light and I create the darkness.
I make peace and create evil.
He said, I make peace and I create people. Evil.
I the Lord do all these things.
He said, I the Lord do all these things. And exactly, and this was plenty people stumble and block because when you come at someone with that scripture and that phrase, they just believe like, nah man, neither my Lord. Because the system and the doctrine and the philosophy that push that Lord does do good right through. But the Lord is a Lord, and you say he's a man of war. You say he's a terrible Lord. And that's why people now begin to, they lost the fear of the Lord. You understand? They lost the fear of the Lord. Because they sugarcoat the Lord as being so sweet and not to do evil. So here what they do? They lost the fear of the Lord. So that's why now the Lord that they bring these things like COVID-19, H1N1 and these things. To show the fear. And that is a little to come. That is a little to come because you know why? Back then the prophets and them know the terror of the Lord. Because he killing you one time. You sin you have to get out right one time. So men fear the Lord because they know the authority and the power of the Lord and what he can do.
That's the add, you know, one thing to do too. Right? That's why they have to change the name.
Can.
That's why they have to do that because when you call him my Lord and do your wickedness, he will die.
Can,
You
yeah.
understand? That's why you say the name, right? The name my Lord is a strong tower. You understand? So back then when you want to call Lord and talking wickedness and doing your wickedness. Nah, that's what I do. Because it was a wicked man back then. It was a wicked man back then. That never changed. You understand? So you have to understand that also.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead and pray for them.
These second Ezra, chapter 16, right from 1. He said, woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. Okay? A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back?
So can. Yeah.
Yeah. Just 60. Okay. Right?
Just repeat it.
Yeah.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 5.
behold, said powers, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
What you will bring?
I will bring plagues upon the world,
Plagues, like the COVID-19. Yeah, but
the sword, famine,
sword.
death, and destruction.
Yeah, you will bring the sword like the ICBMs on it. To wipe this place, to cleanse this space with fire. You bring plagues, COVID-19 is just a start. You understand? And it's only the Lord will guide his sheep. At the end of the day, we will be pilgrims on this earth when these things going on. The virus will not affect us. And that is what having faith in the Lord. So a man without faith in this time, he's not a man of the Lord, because why? COVID would kill him, and many other plagues will kill him. Because he don't trust in Yahweh Hashem, you're shy. Because the times that coming now, you have to have the faith of the Lord, you know. You have to walk straight. And that facts, if you don't have the faith on the Lord, you're not a man of the Lord. You could never be a man of the Lord. And that is the truth about it. That scripture there? Anything there?
Okay. No, just to add what he's saying now, it's like, you also say famine, death, and destruction. Look at how much death done Saturday.
Can.
In terms of famine too, I have friends that live in England and thing, and they're telling me the streets empty because they have no food. People don't kind of riot and fight and things already. People down here just going about their own business like that.
It's just about what I'm saying, right? It's Malachi chapter 3, and I'll start from 16. It says, Then they that fear Yahweh spake often one to another, and Yahweh hearkened and heard it, and a book of remembrance. Yeah. And a book of remembrance was written before him for them that fear the Yahweh and that thought upon his name.
A book of remembrance is written for what?
A book of remembrance was written before him for them that feared Yahweh.
For them that fear the Lord. So these men you seen out here, and who people just pass straight, they won't ask a question. These is men who fear the Lord.
And that
We is
thought
men
upon
who
his
fear the
name.
Lord. We is the men who taught this man. What the scriptures say, meditate in the scriptures.
Yeah.
Meditate daily, day and night. These is men who fear the Lord. We out here to warn the people. He say what? Blow a trumpet in the city and in the gates and warn my people. So when you see we stand up here, we giving all the warning because of our love and compassion, because we see Israel. We see Israel every day and how they turn away on black side against the Lord. So we're looking for what? The elect now. Yeah, can't
Continue, it says, and they shall be mine, said Jehovah of hosts, in that day when I make up my jewels.
Ah, so who is the Most High jewels? The elect men, the 144.
Yeah.
When he make up that jewels, yeah, go ahead.
And I will spare them as a man spared his own son that serveth him.
Can.
Then shall you return and discern between the righteous and the wicked, between him that serveth power and him that
And
serveth
repeat
him.
that part there, he will what?
Then shall you return and discern between the
Discern,
righteous
can
and the
discern
wicked.
between the righteous and the wicked. And I can't remember verse 2. And back when I was here, I said, as a man of the Lord too, you have to learn to discern. That is part of your spirit, you know, to discern right from wrong, truth from false. That is how that way it is to as a prophet. To prophesy and discern things. Can go ahead, my friend.
That just goes to show that why the Messiah was always on point.
Can.
Because the spirit of the sermon that was on him. That's why he could have afford, you know, to answer them one time. Scribes and Pharisees, and be righteous with the two. You know?
Discernment, you can.
Seven and 8. Since the days of our fathers have lived in great trespass,
Can. Yeah. So as we been on the Lord,
and every one that shall be saved, and shall be saved by his word and by
Can. So we shall be saved by the faith of the Lord. You understand? We shall be saved by the faith of the Lord. You understand? And faith is what? A gift from the Most High. You can't just get faith just so. You can't just say he's a man of a faith just so. Yeah, you can probably say it. But when the real time comes down and you see things bumming up so, it's a gift from God and you walk through that. You understand what I'm saying now? You walk through. You're watching a whole set of disease, people falling on people. You got to picture something too well physically, you got to put it in your mind to imagine you seeing people pestered with this COVID-19 and you just walking through them by yourself. You seeing these people with these diseases and you walking through telling them to move and they ain't coughing, they ain't falling. Like the powers you're going on have any time by. Like the faith you don't have. You're walking because you know why. You say, what? Your Hashem is what? Our sheep. As we buckle up. You say, put on the full helmet by. And that's the helmet we go behind the day of the Lord. And that day is soon coming. It's taking on bit by bit. But you see what these people doing, they're sending out viruses. Don't feel the virus just coming. Most I pay them to send it out. But it's also a trick to see how the people will act now, boy. So they will know it's the next really move, which will be the trick. You understand? Yeah, can. Well done.
2 Corinthians 16:74. Yeah, oh my beloved, we say my beloved is Israel, this people, chosen. Said, our Bashan will shine. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, and I will deliver you from the same.
Can the days of trouble at hand, like the days now. Yeah, like that?
Yeah, be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for powers is your guide.
Be he not afraid of. You see, a double-minded man is unstable in his ways. Be he not afraid. We can't be afraid in this time. That when we had to level up. That when we had to level up. You know, in them games and things when you see boost up your super, your powers up. Now it's time. We have to, as men as the Lord, have to level up. When we see in danger coming, we happy, we strong, we leveling up. When people scared, like good news. When people scared and running and hey, who want to take and well protective now. Well protective. You know we boosting up because we know we day, we time what we want to see coming. And right they say what measure the times. So we seeing it now, so we leveling up. We happy. And our people sad because why? They behold this kingdom as a treasure.
See that finish line.
So you can get the scripture, I said the place under the sun is judgment.
When you see that finish line, there's had a push more.
Yeah, we had it.
Oh, you had a finish.
We had it, yeah. We had a push more.
Finish line already.
Yeah.
And that's what we see now. True prophecy.
Can't, that's what we see now, so we boost up. But now people, the whole here as treasure, gold, and scripture ready to show everything and again from here.
You see, so
yeah, go ahead and read it.
you see, what has gone through with these people here, they're so carnal. Remember, they're not spiritual, carnal. So, them don't really fear nothing else but what was going on because they're afraid to lose what they have. Whatever they have here, that is what they fear. The fear of losing that now, or the carnal.
But that is what them treasures.
Yeah.
That all I know what was told about the sea.
Can.
But you have to see for another because there's more.
Yeah.
Like this piece up here saying that same thing here. 2 Corinthians 6:9. For Esau is the end of the world. So I mean, why are you looking forward to this world? And this world for the end of this Esau world.
That's right.
And this world is given to Esau.
Perfect setup.
24, I tell you.
That means people are
Perfect prefect.
that perfect mistake. Because you know why? If Esau is the end of the world, who is like, so that means this is just, whereby is just temporary, right? It must have entered this way.
And who is he called? The so-called white man.
Done.
The so-called white man is Esau according to the Bible.
And the next thing to it, never say they Jacob put him. Esau, so how you can be comfortable.
I say in relation to Job 9:24, this is given to him.
Done.
So at the end of the day, so why are we looking forward?
Why?
I hope that
Exactly.
this thing smooth out and things like that.
And you ready? Can.
So what we're looking forward is the next world, which is our
Exactly,
world.
which is ours.
Right? So you say Job, sorry, 2 Corinthians 6:9 again. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it and follow. I know Jacob right here, the father Jacob here.
That's right.
Look at that. So why we looking at this world for? This world now, what pressure and suffering and things going through? next world that the Most High given us, right? Or once we
right.
imagine what we want to get.
Kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That's what we're looking forward to. That's why we don't uphold nothing. You understand? We don't uphold nothing because we know our kingdom will come after. That is our kingdom. We will be the rulers after our
Pastor the thing before Pastor we made.
These are Ecclesiastes 16. You see, moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment.
Place of judgment, which is the earth, which is here. The earth, the place of judgment. So men right now, you really have that gas is a spiritual gift you have to get from the Most High. You need to know that. Because you upholding, you want to buy, you want to take, you want to have the biggest house, you want to have the best. Upholding a place of judgment. You understand? A place of judgment, you building things. Like to show how wicked Jake is.
Not only that, but the one that build up things. And it's going to be destroyed. That's just what you have to be.
You are real being thing, because you building things on that.
You building something that will not be destroyed. But you want the best. You want the best in it. We're going to be destroyed. That is what I'm afraid to lose.
Yeah.
The fear that. They didn't fear the Lord, but the fear of losing what they have. Because you know what the person knows it? They won't try to build that. Yeah. You will try to make yourself comfortable. That's certain things. But all in that thing, and the Lord, but
that was scripture, give my time, boy. The graces I take future stuff. Then
I remember last week,
oh God, we went to school and we learned it. We went to school and you know the basic thing I'm managing to do in this land right now is food shelter. And right in the scripture, you might in an easy class, this is you might before boy, before you go.
Possible some canal, eh? No, I come to
Yeah, the message for Friday.
I come to Daniel 9, 7 or 7 or 9 hours. Talk about confusion and faces. Then we never feel to go to the shop. What's your Joshua now, boy?
Are you watching that? God.
Seriously,
Are you watching that?
I'm coming to carry on to the shop. You understand? Yeah, I'm trying to get you.
But you see some Jake's out here who study by and now buy this new car boy, and I can't go no way. This coronavirus thing. And they were
vaccination in life and I study.
so they can't no buy. You understand? But I just show Canal and road police shop and say to be kind of reminded that as you only want that.
They can't somebody
Yeah, good,
I say this. And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there. You understand? So under the sun is the place of judgment. Right? Okay, you say, well, make it be perfect as the Father in the man is perfect. You say, make it rain to fall on the just and on the unjust. You understand? So everything is a balance with the Lord. Because you want to see the darkness, you see the light that the darkness. Right? You want to know the good, you have to know the evil. You understand? So when I check it out now, right? Look, I have something to do with that. These judgment was there, right? These second is just 9. Say verse 9. Say, then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments. Okay, you know what? I said dwell in torments, so you're going to live in torments. We already start, right? Say here, for such as in their life have received benefits, and have not known me. What I'm talking about? Forget things. You understand? But I have things good in this land. But they didn't know the Lord. There was thankful, there was ungrateful, just like we back then also. You know, now we get kicked to the last, to the end. And now we back at the boat right now. But you say, well, the first shall be last and the last shall be first. You know? You say here, and they that have loaded my law, while they had yet liberty, because in the power they could have do it. You understand? They could have do it. Liberty was free to do it. They could have choose, they don't choose it. Right? You say, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, or despised it. You understand? They didn't understand that, they hated that. Come to tell them, hey, let's turn back to Yahweh Hashem and Shai, like the vex. Don't tell them they despise it. Hey, you see, he said the same must know it after death by pain. And therefore be not thou curious how the ungodly shall be punished, and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is and for whom the world is created. So hey, you know what? When they go through things, they will stop them. Don't you feel sorry? Don't you feel very most of them? Study all the righteous will be saved, study how your brother going. So if your brother have enough, you understand, to sustain you and the family.
So you might die your family.
Exactly. That will become your family now. What come to your shall come to the scriptures. You understand? Who is my brother? Them that do the will of the Most High. You understand? So that will become your brother, your family, really and truly. Right? Yes,
Yeah. Jump in. This is Matthew 16:26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? This is John 12:25. He that loveth his life shall lose it, and he that hated his life in this world shall keep it unto life eternal.
understand?
But basically, again, as we said before, people that want to see the past and they go back on their normal life. Why you love this world for? What is it that? What profit is that you love this world and you lose your soul? That's kind of way that makes sense.
I really can't have it. You understand? Because how long you can enjoy here for? How long? What is the time promised on the scriptures? 6 and 10. 3 and 10, so that yeah. Like 70. Some people live going on over it. You understand? But what you can really do living over 70, what you can really do for yourself? What you can really enjoy? Everything is sad after it's going to go down. You understand? Everything's going to go down, so what you can really enjoy here? Which is longest? Not forever? Eternal, forever, everlasting. So almost wait out on the hands. Which one better? Now eternal better, not forever better?
What else do other people have minute memory? You understand? Only when things hard, that's when it just gets religious.
Very religious.
Very religious. When things happen.
Like today supposed to be a day of prayer for the whole nation. That's what it is. So what the order that is?
Oh, that's
Exactly.
before that.
You understand? So what else going on? When things bad, just get religious. But as things going good, they don't have that to study again.
Push up behind the back.
You understand? Just put that behind the back. You don't have that to study again. That is why they don't think upon your Hashem, your child. You don't have time for it. You understand? Because just like when the so-called churches have been pushing gain as godliness, that is all that has been focused on gaining.
That's right.
You understand? That is all that is focused on. Exactly.
Yeah, boy.
Exactly. I will not study gain. So they're not studying to be spiritual, they're not studying, you know, to repent, they're not studying these things. All they're studying is gain. First James go. They will be paying tithes, right? They'll be planting a seed to build a house. For the Lord to bless them with a house. Or with a kind. That's how James go on. You understand? So they'll go in the so-called churches and planting a seed. You understand? Just to get a car or a house. Gain. You want to gain something that temporary.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a big thing.
You feel that, hey,
I have to step here. And first this is Isaiah 30, verse 10. He said, I remember from 9. He said that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of Yahweh, will say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not right things unto us.
God.
Prophesy not unto us right things. Speak unto us smooth things. Prophesy deceit. You understand? This is what action. Prophesy lies. Now they want to hear. You understand? Don't tell me. Don't tell me the truth.
Yeah, they don't want to hear the truth. They want
Like it as it is.
They want to do their own thing. That's the own thing. They want to
And it's for you. Right? This is 2 Ezra 3. Right? Say 2 Ezra 3 verse 33. Say, and yet the reward appeared not, and their labor had no fruit. For I have gone here and there through the heathen, and I have seen that they flow in wealth, and think not upon thy commandments. Weigh thou therefore wickedness now in the balance, and theirs also that dwell in the world. And so shall thy name never be forgotten in Israel. Right? And here it unto Israel, given unto Israel, salvation unto Israel, but you know, hey, they didn't even want it. Because you know what? They're so carnal, they don't even still trying to, you know. They're studying now. They're not thinking that, hey, what if our next life, right? What if there's something after death? They're not studying that, they're not even inquiring that. You know what I say? I live in this life now, yes? You know, I ain't sure if nothing being has to be, but I'm trying to live for that.
Yeah, can't.
You understand?
Exactly, let's say, I live in for now.
Yeah, I know the scripture, yeah, where this? You pass reading the scriptures, hey, don't study for tomorrow, but study today. And then that, the goal, they understand what that means. You understand? But I'm living life today and saying, hey, you know what? I saw you now. I see you now. We not more if come next life in I build this house now. I sacrifice this thing now. You understand?
Actually, someone else said no, but I also say, well, when I finish next year, right? Finish on next year, I'm going to put that cool.
Just say no man with time. Can't have a precept, but it's easy clear. Ecclesiastes 16 verse 11, he say, and if there be one stiff-necked among the people, it is marvel if he escape unpunished. Yeah, the scripture said it, which means even the stiff-necked ones that turn their back against Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh try to shoot the Lord of Israel, you will not escape unpunished. You might seem so, but that what the scripture is saying here, these 2/3 and these people who don't want to listen to the Lord and the crying out of the prophets that is happening in these times to the four corners of the earth, if they don't listen to these people, all the judgment is marvel for it not to be unpunished. I mean the scripture is saying here, it's sure, boy. It's sure. You might seem that you're walking on the Milky Way, but at the end of it is destruction. It say, if he escape punishment for mercy and wrath are with him. And that when we now start, now we are talking about mercy and wrath is with the Lord, because the Lord is a Lord of balance. The Lord could get you through bad times, the Lord could get you through good times.
Yeah.
And if you know that has given you something, when I hear people talking, oh God, the devil. Oh God, the devil. The devil, it's not the devil. It's the Lord. It's the, you have to talk to the Lord and ask the Lord. Lord, what I do? Lord, what I do here? Why that has given me my nerves, boy? Right through this thing. Something going wrong with them bad. Their family sick. Their daughter sick. They're blaming the devil. They're blaming the devil. It's the Lord you have to talk to, because the Lord in control of all things, boy. It's the Lord controlling the devil. And when in Job, it's when and the devil had to go up by to talk to the Lord, boy. I see a servant, boy. Why that one is given away?
Let's try for this is Surah 21, 27. The heart of fools is in their mouth,
Yeah,
but the mouth of the wise is in their heart.
can.
You see, but when the ungodly curse at Satan, he curses at his own soul.
So when he gone God, he cursed at Satan, he cursed at his own soul. And the reason why he go curse at his own soul, because Satan is on he's working for the Most High, so you cursing your own work, it's come like it. It's come like you can the Lord there.
Yeah,
You can Satan, but it's the Lord. But the Lord controlling the Satan. And that is the biggest deception Christianity making, to make you feel that it's this devil and this Lord and they're fighting against you. I know there's one truly power, and it's Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. One. None like him. There is none like him. And Satan, what they call him Satan, he working to the other side. He's just a top one on the left hand side. He's a general on the left hand now.
When the Lord all the angels, Satan was among them.
Satan was among them, he's just a general.
Satan was among them.
Yeah, that's one. He's a general, because there's spirits on the right and on the left hand. Somebody can get a scripture right. And then second in Kings, one of them.
18.
Yeah, get a scripture for me. Yeah. There's spirits on the two sides of the Lord. Your right and your left. And before I start, just to show you how these men are the Lord, look how he does make joke with your hand and your arms low. Just to show how we men are. Yeah, boy. Yams, we are no boy.
Oh,
Yeah. Just to show you men
Sounds like
are.
what it too.
Yeah, boy. Yams long, boy. Do that, man. Yeah. Because you see, we are the children of the Most High, the so-called Israelites. These 12 tribes of Israel are the people and the children of the Most High. You understand? But now is that time with the Lord. We not correct everything. You understand? And what is elect many need? Elect many calling on. You understand? To establish back His kingdom. The place is full of wickedness right now. More wicked than good. This is full of wicked more than good. People forget the old days and the old times. The scriptures say what? Search for your forefathers, boys. Search. Search for your medicine. Search for your forefathers. You understand why? Because they used to follow the righteous path of Yahweh, which is the law, statutes, and commandments according to the scriptures. The law, statutes, and commandments. Don't eat pork, don't eat fish without skin, and there's many more. There's dietary laws, laws to govern your body. You understand? They say Israel is the city of perfection. They can't go ahead. Say right, I'll continue the scripture. Again.
First Kings chapter 22, verse 22.
Yeah.
And Yahweh said unto him, we are wet. And he said, I will go out of here. First Kings 22, verse 20. Verse 19. And he said, hear thou therefore the word of Yahweh. I saw Yahweh sitting on his throne, and all the hosts of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left.
All the hosts of heavens, right? And them spirits, the angels. Yeah, right.
And Yahweh said, who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead?
Yeah, so the Lord said, who should persuade? He asked them, who would do that work? Yeah, right.
And one said on this manner, and another said on that manner. And there came forth a spirit and stood before Yahweh and said, I will persuade him.
Yes, so a spirit out of the spirit which was on the two sides. One came out from the left, here, right?
And Yahweh said unto him, wherewith? And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. And he said, thou shalt persuade him, and prevail also. Go forth and do so.
Right, so the Lord knows so you will prevail. Because why? The Lord knows everything. He didn't tell me when people, the Lord say you will prevail. He sent a lying spirit. So who really in command? The Lord. The lying spirit come from the Lord, just as good and evil. There's a balance with the Lord. The Lord can get evil things, he can do evil things, he can do good things. But that doesn't make him evil, that make him just. Because we might watch in Canada State, this fleshly man, and see a man get chopped up and man, oh God, boy. And that man can check up that one. And they might, you know, but really and truly with the Lord, they are just. Because the Lord make that whole thing to happen there. Because he balance. And then, yeah, because he balance. So you in here, so you will not tell a man, boy. Like I was talking to my father, you know, the other day, hear this one, right? But you always have a problem when we tell him, hey, the Lord in charge of the evil too now, boy. Ah, he said, nah, don't tell me, that ain't not my Lord, boy. Nah. So I really sit down and didn't know, eh? My wife always come in and she always tell him, I never really go with him in the other, we with him with him, I don't know.
You know better.
You know better. Sit down and the topic come up again and sit down there. So the talk, take. We ain't even follow the scripture. Answer the question I'm gonna ask. I say, and the Most High kill all spirit firstborn. I say, so what he do that then? Yeah. I say, who do that? Satan? No, it's the Lord. So, what's that? You will tell me. You are what that? Who do that by that? Satan do that. I say, but until the Lord by do that? Yeah. I say, he what? He created the blind, the deaf, and the deaf. All these things he created by. I check them there. Yeah. The Most High, he get quiet. He say nothing for yesterday night. He get quiet.
It's about joke,
yeah, because what? They're so they know about that story, brother. If you can stand it, they know about that story. You go to the so yeah, boy.
He gets slapped.
Yeah, he gets slapped. They know about that street.
Spiritual.
Yeah, you get spiritual, but you get quiet. You go on. Yeah.
So Job chapter 2 verse 1. See, again, there was a day when the sons of power came to present themselves before Yahweh, and Satan came also among them to present himself before Yahweh.
Came?
Satan.
Right, Satan came. He come to present himself because he know that is the power of all power.
Lord call me.
Lord call me by a God, that's right.
The shit about
What's that?
No, but you there was a day when the sons
Yeah, can't.
power
That's right. So he's a son.
came to present themselves before Yahweh, and Satan came also among them to present himself before Yahweh.
Can't.
Yeah, son.
So you can picture that in a movie scene, he probably has you don't have seen here, so and you don't call here. Got all that scene and all. You don't call us, you understand? As he probably has you don't have seen now, maybe tempted somebody whoever, and you don't call him God, because you have respect for God now.
You have to
Can't bring down that, yeah, that respect.
That also going to show you this thing when it's
that law understand who's the fallen angels as well. So
Yeah. You see, and that is what Christianity, they don't teach. They just, according to what you know, say, they're in it for gain. They say gain is godly. They need to teach. We ain't going down and them can't break down no scriptures for nobody.
Try not give on to them.
It's not give canna.
Right?
This is
That's like what you say that. That's what you say that. They just built on lies. Right? And the church keep building that closet. So they know, hey, you don't want to look for nobody else. So no, that keeps on what not about it. Come to them and look at that church lies on Jesus. But you see it's talking about you, like telling something else, checking what they're doing wrong. You understand? What they're trying to keep in the dark. That's what they're trying to do, but it's not everybody to go with. That's why they're the first person what you can see. If it was possible, the elect would have been deceived.
if it was possible.
That's why the most I tell you, I want the scriptures, and then I like an exam the scriptures. Tell them what? Concerning separation, they say, hey, let it turn and the wheat grow together.
Can.
You understand? Because if it's a man Lord, I was in the churches, I was real searching, and I started to theology with the pastors, I'm telling you. Yeah.
You started to go deep.
Yeah. And you know what? Hey, you know that? But nothing can stop the Lord by. The Lord say, hey, no, that is not a portion, that is not a portion.
They used to follow the Lord.
Exactly, I say, if it was possible, that it's not possible, they never be deceived.
That was just for a time.
Come out of that, yeah, exactly. Most I had the perfect time. We have to go through certain things to understand what the teacher did. You understand? You know what they say? These are Romans 13. 1, he said that every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai. The powers that be are ordained of the Most High. Whosoever therefore resisted the power, resisted the ordinance of the Most High. He said, and they that resist shall receive unto themselves damnation. You understand? So all the powers were set up. As the Most High set it up. If you a man did something of his own, you know? Now to search scriptures daily.
And just read over there, read over there. And that's the punch.
He say here, let every soul be Romans 13 verse 1. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of Yahweh, of the Most High. The powers that be are ordained of the Most High.
Can never.
Whosoever therefore resisted the power, resisted the ordinance of the Most High.
Right there. Whosoever resisted the power of the Most High. So how come you resisting that power now? By watching these men on the road here and passing them straight. Because we is the men the Most High designed to come and get all they wanted. So what, whosoever resisted the power of the Most High, what happened to them?
He say, and they that should resist shall receive to themselves
damnation in these perilous times because they resist. If it's just so the Most High set we up. Yes, no, we were sleeping too. We were sleeping. But the Most High wake me up for a purpose. We were sleeping. We was out there just like these people they see they walking. We was out there walking, let's check it, take it. We was in it. I just tell people that nobody can tell me about out there.
And you see, that's why
Nobody can tell
go
me.
deeper than that one.
Yeah, go ahead now.
That's why I'm trying to
See what the scriptures will tell you.
truth right now. But there was once out there in that kind of vibes. That's why we can afford to speak about it now. Because we know. And only now we know the danger. So that's why we can speak about it now. Guys,
I 2 Corinthians 6:19, 96.
Go ahead,
because we're not going to say something or we're not going to break down something or we don't know. We understand, we understood where we were before.
Yeah.
We could speak about it now. Because we was once there. That's what we know.
Can.
You can't tell somebody how to do something if you never do it.
That's right.
You understand? We was once there, so we know.
Yeah. And then
The
after what?
danger.
When we came in the truth now, we became what? We became babies. And then we started being nurtured.
Exactly.
And we became men. You understand? We start calling first. And now we can answer because the scripture say what? Study to show thyself approved. So now we come into the truth now. We start to feed from the real source. Yahweh Hashem now, so we start to get reduced and we start to grow. And realize what wait now. So filthy this earth is, boy. And I thinking I was running into a church and thinking that the way he more filthier than where I was. They're more filthier than where I was because you know why they're sending me into a deeper hole. And Christianity really serious and deep. I was always say that now. It does send me people in a deeper hole because the scripture say well we have a zeal for the Lord, but not according to knowledge. And when you go down into that Christianity now, you became lost because you don't want to hear no. You don't want to. Yeah. And when you go into that Christianity, you doesn't want to hear no other body. You know? When you go into that realm, and you go into that source, you like you don't want to hear nothing else. Whether than a man, whether than a normal man outside, they will say it. They will say the sinners, whoever, if in the church now, the Christianity now. But you already have them two things then we should say around. Yeah. It could come for a man who out there on the streets to turn to the righteousness of the man in Christianity. Because when he don't get our message and he don't want to hear nothing. And that program he don't want to hear nothing. But a man who outside the world and out himself and he come here and he stand up and he ready to say yes no. And he start to feed them. He will quick and tell to the God why the Most High choose Paul and them fellas was fishermen by. Them fellas was out there, a fisherman swag is a thing, with linemen, gambling, drinking. What was a fisherman swag? That was fishermen swag. That's why he didn't choose them. Them wasn't the Pharisees, boy. Because they was lost, boy. They was lost. And the reality of Christianity does get deeper into the hole and lost into the hole. So it's harder for them. That's why it's going to be elect men. Have a precept. From China? Yeah, talk about it.
2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 11. Therefore the terror of the Lord persuade men, but we are made manifest unto God, and I trust also are made manifest in your thanks.
So no the Lord 6-8 over from my knowing you are? Right, knowing therefore the terror the Lord will persuade men, boy. But you know why? We don't want the destruction to come. But you ain't seen nothing yet, boy. What I see in the movies is joke, boy. Knowing, because we know in the terror of the Lord, boy. We know in the terror of the Lord. So we will try to persuade men to come on this side. Because this side is the safe side. And that is love. This side is the safe side. Serving Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, the true Lord of the whole entire universe, man. You understand what I'm showing you? The man with the unlimited power, unlimited, omnipotent by Torah attacks, omnipotent power. That's why we have to be on this side, boy. You feel Trump could save you, you feel Rowley could save you. When Rowley and Calamity and them big president and president thing happening, them men taking plane and fly out by. But then what? We people here caught up and studying Rowley and studying PNM and studying UNC and studying party by. Party can't save you.
I know in that day they will study that.
Party can't save you because these same men will bank up the money, your same tax money, you will put into them, trust them, and this, your same money they're taking it and go on. And try to hide, but we may go plug them out still, eh? We go plug them out still. But what I'm saying, we go plug them out still. But what I'm saying, all you're getting caught up in these governments and these things cannot save you at the end of the day. You see the corona is coming, we only pay 2 weeks lockdown. You feel like you already stop that from spreading? It might just a little is the Lord will buy people falling down. And right now, like at the Spain, we don't talk. I can pass now. Ooh, I was saying Spain was in the horizon, was going on. I hear Spain sideways. They made some dust.
I was watching a series that right now they're not shortage for gloves and face masks
So America was number one. And this is the things I want to tell you 1,000 is 5-10,000. It passed the number with them telling you because they're just trying to calm you down. You don't want to hear that calamity state.
Spain was 80-something thousand.
Right?
America was 110,000.
Yes, we hear people. And you know these jigs too hard, and
now it's over 3 deaths on this island.
I was telling our brother that worse than these
76 cases.
these people too already who getting it real bad and think they're fragile too. They ain't born like Jake now, boy. I was telling our man that. I said they ain't born like Jake and them ain't strong. So I tell them get out of here.
I said, full up.
They're full up.
You know, somebody touch your stuff there.
Yeah.
Somebody touch your stuff like that.
Oh yeah, can't.
Yeah. Full of
Yeah, I never take much of that wait, that makes sense.
They're full blood with it.
Yeah, so the politics and thing can't just save for the day of the Lord. It can't save only for the simple corona. Imagine for the Lord.
Oh, yeah, actually, the politics you say, you take the money and go on. They don't really care about you, right? When you're sick, they will see about you, right? When you're them sick, they will just fly to Cuba. They don't stay here. They don't stay here. So, if they're talking good for them.
And don't get
Can't buy a money selling them.
There's your taxpayer money selling them there. Them don't use their own money.
Is 1 Corinthians 9:16. He say here, for though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of, for necessity is laid upon me. Yea, woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel. For if I do this thing willingly, I have a reward. But if against my will, the dispensation of the gospel is committed unto me. Right? So I know the dispensation is scattered. So hey, you know what? Destruction is if I don't preach the gospel. Now we want to take photo of bigger people. You understand? Hey, we want him coming. Something the alarm right now. Two pastors tell me that, hey, this is the beginning of stories according to the scriptures. They read the Bible, you know, the quoting one side scripture. But they tell the people, hey, it's just the beginning of sorrows. You understand? It's just the beginning of it. And here what we're going to do, a country going to blame our next country for this. You understand? They don't say this in America. Right? So China want to go to war with them. Yeah, exactly. It's just the beginning of sorrows. It's not going to get better. According to the scriptures, it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. They're saying so called Jesus coming, right? You only going to come and get worse. You can't come and go, you have to come and bad. To deliver all you. You understand? How you can come and when it's damn good? Where you going to come to deliver all from? They're not waiting on the come Lord. They're not waiting on that. They have no water to come. You understand? They don't want to come. I don't try to go in and follow the other Thomases. To show Lord, you know you're still good here. Things good, man. Don't come out again, you worship. Don't be fool. Or don't come in this place for that. You understand? What we get is what we deserve. You understand? For long, far too long now. Telling them, hey, turn back to your abortion, turn back to your law, statutes and commandments. Repent, turn back. But you know what? Don't even want to hear that, boy. They want to continue in the ways. I forget this is just. Somebody tell me, no, this is just saying. This is just see if the wall, what's the name?
What's the dread? Suppressing the actual amount. Just to don't get the people in a panic. That is what it is.
Yeah, and only here, that joint thing,
yeah. You can remember they are not the same way.
I can show you what you're doing. Certain family member when I die, well, you know, they record them at what? Number 4, 5, 6 died. Yeah, call the name. You use a number now, you know.
I was watching something on Facebook with that fella who need us to do like on that investigation and thing now, on that one thing. But you know it's East West, so you know he crafty. But anyway, go in that place and you see one set of coffins where they make it. You understand? And like they want to know like why they're making so much coffins now in a private place and down the bush, nobody knows. They know it is the government that's selling it to them.
What if you ever go down somehow? Thing like I show us. Thing we ever go in America. Millions of dollars.
Yeah.
It's for now?
Yeah.
It's for now?
It's for now. They already knew.
Yeah, they're giving them enough time to make enough money.
Yeah. But they like to try to, now they're trying to suppress like if them as for the people. Not for the people.
And then they smash it all coming.
And then they smash it all coming. I watching on a video this morning too. In Trinidad here. They don't start to beat people already for like.
Yeah, boy. That's the model.
Yeah. They don't start to beat people.
Yeah, they're bringing on the push. On it.
Yeah. Watch out. Purge is a serious movie. Right? Let's tell me nothing.
They come to push.
Watch out. The Purge, I tell you, it's a serious movie.
Can.
Yeah, it's a serious movie.
This time coming on.
Exactly, because now those side, at a certain time, everybody has to be inside. And here, I can't know. Whoever outside, all they do all they want to them.
Thing is, the police, that's what
Exactly.
they're realize what's going on.
Exactly.
The thing is, as you say, you're outside, but those inside are going for them too. Because
They're going for them too.
Because hear what they say, you're outside.
Yeah.
Or you can find it up.
Exactly.
You can't find that. So they don't have a list already who they're going for already.
Yeah.
They're just waiting for this time. What you know, you're
You
inside.
can see 6-1.
I remember when we was out on the streets in Valencia, when Rai was around, Rai would say, I can remember the example, he said, picture men coming and kick down the door.
Yeah.
Right? And you can't understand what I'm saying. You understand? Because you have people coming in the country to do that. Because what? It makes sense. Yeah, what? Use our police or use our soldier. Yeah, you plead to lock up your family, whatever. But at that time, you really feel you got to take over that door? You can't do that.
Your partner, no?
Your partner, you can't do that.
And to be a stranger.
So it has to be a stranger.
Who don't know nobody.
Exactly,
And
you don't know nobody, I don't care about nobody. They know that, they know what? You ever see the movies?
Yeah, and it's true.
They have a mission, right? That is all the study, not a mission.
That is scriptures.
Because
That's a solid truth. That's a solid truth.
Yeah.
you also say that it's like
right here.
They just send police anyone here.
Yeah.
Because you
Hey.
Exactly. So it will be outsiders coming in. You know, we can't even understand what they're saying. And them can't understand it. So it cannot plead in. That one goal.
That's it, right? The second is just 14, right? Say here, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. Right? For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. For look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. You understand? These are catching the surface. You understand? You know what really coming here. But I'm not telling you dreaming. Loading all the waters and fire, mashing up everything and she running. And yet she still continuing chewing by you. You understand? She just said that if all the wickedness that be done to them, they will not turn back. I'm trying to find for the here. Say here, for the truth is fled far away, and listening is hard at hand. For now he hasted the vision to come, which thou hast seen. Because you know what? You see the vision through this word. You understand? We have not the vision through this word. He said, then answered I before thee and said, behold, Lord, I will go, as thou hast commanded me, and reprove thy people which are present. But they that shall be born afterward, who shall admonish them? Thus the world is set in darkness, and they that dwell therein are without light. You understand? So when you check it now, they have already had a light, you know. They have already had a light. Because you know what? According to Psalm, I think Psalm 75, very simple, so you know that you have from one corner, Psalm 75. Yeah.
This is Psalm chapter 78, verse 5. For he established a testimony in Jacob.
He established that, set up, right? Right.
And appointed a law in Israel,
They appointed that, you go ahead.
which he commanded our fathers that they should make them known to their children.
You're supposed to make these things known unto the children. The truth is to about Hashem and Shai. Right? If you go back in the Kings 18:18. So they want to change the people island. Samaria. They take them out and kick back people to the nations here. Right? What happened to them when they didn't serve the Lord the right way? That's called the wrong Lord. What's what happened to them? Lions that come before them. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 6. That the generation to come might know them.
That the generation to come might know them. Right?
Even the children which should be born, who should arise and declare them to their children.
You understand? So we without light here. You understand? These people without light in this place. But you know what? They comfortable with that. It's okay. You understand? They're cool with that. But I always say, here's the punishment. Here's the place of punishment first. But you know what? We learn to rejoice in punishment. You understand? We're not paying no account. We're not giving no pain, no mind. That you know what? Here's to get it right, you know. Here's to get it right. Because just like in Egypt, right? It's a destruction. Right? Alright, that's right here too. I will come right here. This is 2nd John 15, verse 49. So remember? That's last thing there.
And of course the people have a little or no faith. I watch them. There are people pass with mask. Right? So when I want a mask, then you're not breathing in here then. You must breathe in. You must breathe in here. Right? So even if you're going out you're breathing in here because you will suffocate if you're not breathing in here. So how that can stop you or prevent you from getting it? That just goes to show it's not about gender, it's not about man, boy. As you move aside,
Can. Deception.
wash your hands. Right? Wash your hands. Why wasn't that before?
Right.
just want to go.
Exactly.
Why for them to
I bet that come and happen this kind of time, and I'm like, what's your hand? That song in there. Just when children or something.
Yes, this is 2 John 15 verse 11. He said, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm. Right? Now let's see this 10 out of 10. What's that here? Alright, let's start from 9. And therefore said the Lord, I will surely avenge them, because you're talking about us. You are avenge them surely because we blood crying. We blood crying. Right? Jumping the gun. Said the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive them unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Among the land nation will be scattered. Right? Say, behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. Right? And to show you how this is the Egypt we're talking about is not the land Egypt, eh? There we say here. Right? Because there we say, right? I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt, but I will bring them with a mighty hand. That's like the Isaiah 11:11. I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before, right? And will now destroy all the land thereof.
So that alone show you it's not that Egypt.
It's not that Egypt. You understand? As plagues as before. You understand? That's what we recorded once. So where Egypt is now. Yeah. I'm just showing Egypt is not Egypt now what we're talking about. It's not the same. It's not the land, physical land. Egypt is the geographical Egypt. You understand?
Everything doing it.
It's scattered all over, eh?
Be careful with that one. Egypt,
Well, bondage, yeah, that one here in Exodus 22 or 220.
so some people read that Egypt and they think it's the physical land.
Yeah.
That Egypt. But most of the other places actually mean bondage. Because they're bondage.
Exactly. Exodus 20. So I can't find the second, see? Exodus 22. He said, I am Yahweh thy power, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. So Egypt really means the house of bondage. So wherever you go, you can be in Egypt, because Isaiah, this one time is Isaiah 43. Isaiah 43 verse 3. Verse 4. You see here, since thou wast precious in my sight, thou hast been honorable, and I have loved thee, therefore will I give men for thee and people for thy life. He said, if I hear what Judah is, you get people for we, destroy people for we, you give men for we life. First the Bible say, well, there is out of bucket. You understand? There's a drop that comes out of bucket, there's nothing. A spittle be like unto spittle. He said, fear not, for I am with thee. I will bring thy seed from the east and gather thee from the west. I will say to the north, give up, and to the south, keep not back. Bring my sons from far, my daughters from the ends of the earth. You understand? To show we scattered to the 4 cardinal points, east, west, north, and south. Then in Revelation today, he saw the 4 angels, in Revelation 7. Saw the 4 angels stand on the 4 corners of the earth, east, west, north, and south. You understand? To show that we scattered all over. So men can't think and say Egypt, but think the physical land Egypt can. But is slavery being there?
The second is just 6:56 as this is 55. All this I have spoken before the powers, because thou made us the world for our sakes.
For our sakes, eh?
As for the other people which also come of Adam,
Yeah.
thou hast said that they are nothing.
Because there are other people too. You understand? But all our kingdom does function. Must have servants. You feel this rapture and working? Come on. You do that for them. You do that for them. They on top, but you do the most of the work. You understand? You is the what is it say? The ports. Or in the warehouse. We is the engine. You understand? We is the engine. But they receiving on top. You understand? Huh? Yeah, brother.
But be like unto spittle,
There's nothing. Really and truly, they are nothing.
And has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
To show how small them is, you don't stop to run about water for that bucket, you don't stop to study that.
Yeah, as you say, you're going to sacrifice them.
Yeah. You understand? To show that how you know they reach. That is what will happen in this time. You understand? That will happen in this time. There's nothing, really and truly. Right? And then you know I'm glad for this? Because when most I say Isaiah, I think it's Isaiah 6:6. For the shame, God, you'll get double by you know? And she also say, them glories in the shame. You understand? On the past side, that's why I'm going to show you shine. You know? Great boy. Great is already rewarded. You understand? And what? God bless me just to be delivered out of these same perils. You understand? Just to be delivered from here is a great thing. But you know what? I want to see all people on their own goals and all doing their own thing. I want to see them deliver themselves. When farming start, when the pestilence don't start, the plagues don't start already, I want to see them people deliver their own self. I want to say, they're going to call upon themselves for deliverance, for mercy. They're going to call on themselves. So if your name is Sean, they're going to say, Sean, deliver me. Call on yourself for deliverance now. You have to call on God, you have to call on the power. Where they get God from? Is the Bible they start from? Till back to the Al-Basham or Shai. But I like this wickedness. I like this state. This is not comfortable in the state. You understand? But when the time reach, when they really start, and I start to see bodies on the ground, then we go and see what they're going to do. Or they're going to call on themselves. Let's see how long they're going to hide for. Or they take out to get things to eat. So they're going to have to mix and mingle.
You can't, that's right.
You understand? I want to start calling themselves for that deliverance.
When that time comes,
yeah.
that time comes, we ain't going to be here. All going to be looking for me.
Yeah, come. Where these men, when the family would already start.
I already passed and I hear them men.
Jacob Trouble, hey, you know, I'm not spiritual. I come from Oliver last night. I went to get a punch my wife now, because she got us like Luna. What about you punch she and you know, I see the fellows make the punch. And like, hey, want buy everything good, but I was giving me with it. I watch him, so I said, boy, well, let's start by here. Yeah, the man said, no, man, you got boy. You can't say it wasn't one of me, boy. You can't say it wasn't one of me. I said, yeah, talk about I was ready one of me, but I can't say nothing, no one. Can't say nothing. I see if I wave on them, that's good at that, that's the way.
Yeah.
You say, well, it's still that time,
But
inquire now, boy.
that just got to show to her, even though the pastor is here.
Yeah, they hear.
That is
When that time comes, something will ring a bell for Vietnam.
And the Baptist, balang, 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 balang. The Baptist can't think, balang, balang, balang. But the time will come. So when the son already see it start, means say if we will be afraid, we will still come in the flesh still. But we know we will be comforted by the scriptures. That we faith and we see, hey, let's see how we have time faith. Let me see how much faith we really have. Let's see how we understood. Let me see if we believe in the Lord. If you may not be tested still, when you say, we love to tell you, hey, you know what, you drink that dirty water. Or drink that water. You say, well, drink that water, I'm falling down. Like, let's say we could drink that water and we could stand up. You understand? We can drink the same water. I got to our brother tell me, you say, you know what? Then when we see the trees, the fruit trees, that's that nothing. They see nothing on the trees and we see it have fruits. You understand? Yeah. So you see that double-minded mind? Hey, get out out. Ask the Lord, pray for the Lord to get out of that state of mind. You understand? But you see what? Don't ask nothing wavering, boy. Don't ask nothing wavering. You have to believe that, you know what? You have a shot and shine ears, boy. And say, he that serve the Lord must what? Believe that he is, and he is a reward to them that diligently seek him. You understand? He is a reward to them that diligently seek him. So it's now when you're done with the works, you don't do your videos like this, but you live every day now. Be an example every day, because you're alive every day. So every day you get up. You understand? It's another day to prophesy. It's another day to show the Lord. You know, it's another day to let your light shine. You understand? Because that's what we call here for. To be the examples. We feel like among these nations.
Bishop bring with it.
Yeah, bring it up.
It's Matthew 16:27. For the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father with his angels, then he shall reward every man according to his works.
Yeah. So I can't run over that.
This is Matthew 16:27. The Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father,
Yeah.
which is angel, and then he shall reward every man according to his works.
So you see, the Son of Man will come to reward everybody according to the works. Right? So you know what here what? Deliverance, what you do to be what you do to be delivered? What you do to be saved? You live your life as you please, and when the destruction comes, oh God, where you calling God for now? Where you calling the Most High for now? You understand? Continue where you save yourself. You want to be delivered, but you don't do nothing to deserve deliverance. You understand? You want deliverance, but you don't want to do what it takes to be delivered. Everybody want to be saved. Everybody want to be God glory. What are you doing to deserve all these things? You live in life the same way. You deserve any glory. You deserve salvation. You don't do nothing required. You understand? I feel just, yes, God, I love you. And you know what I always say? Titus 3:16. Everybody profess and say there's no God and there's no God. But they deny by your works. You understand? Everybody saying, yeah, God, I know God. I love God. What are you doing to show you love God? You can only fool we. And you still can't fool us. You understand? You can only sit out there mountain on. But the end will declare it. The end will declare. Because nobody wants to be punished. Everybody wants to be saved. But as if you're doing what is required to be saved. 116 tower, so that's here. You understand? Yes, I just 116. What are you doing to be saved? You're doing nothing to be saved. You're doing what you want. And then when the destruction comes, you're begging to God, you're crying out to God. Crying to yourself. Crying to your own self. You understand? Save yourself. You want to call, you want to do what the Lord wants to do. You don't want to follow the Lord's statutes and commandments. But when destruction comes, now you're crying, oh God, oh God. Crying yourself. You understand? Right, somebody got to find Judges 10, 13 and 14 and moving after that. Yeah? Yeah. Judges 10, 13 and 14.
It's Judges 10 verse 13. Yet ye have forsaken me and serve other gods, where I will deliver you no more.
You have forsaken the Most High and serve other gods. God has to be idol. Yourself. You said in your belly. When the scripture say, you know what, hey, certain things you're not supposed to eat. You're serving yourself, your own desires, your own lusts. All that going back to other gods also. You understand? Well, right there.
He said, go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen, let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation.
So you know what? One call on them gods now. Where you're serving yourself. You're serving yourself all the time. I believe in this. I go to church, we not time with that. Alright, you're not serving no idol, no other gods. You're serving yourself. Deliver yourself when trouble reach. Call yourself. When it's time of destruction reach, call yourself, save yourself. You can't even do that. You fall down right down with old mommy, old daddy. But call yourself if you don't want to serve the Most High. You don't want to tell nothing lower, start to commandments, you have a shine, you have shine. When destruction and famine and pestilence, all these things start. Call on yourself, deliver yourself from destruction. That's what you want to do. Because you're not telling nothing low, you don't want to listen. So what are you doing to be saved? What are you doing to be worthy of salvation? You understand? But the veil, that what going on, the own veil was lodged within them. You understand? Everything is a song. But you say, well, we become like a song and a fine tune unto them. You understand? A fine tune unto them. One that a fine voice that can play an instrument. You understand? These are the light. These are the light. Don't prophesy, what you say? Prophesy smooth things unto us. Prophesy deceit unto us. These are the light. Yeah.
Estamos dando esse a passeio, ela está dura.
Salutation to the Akiyama Cross group that pushes the wood of your Bashan channel to sincerity. So we almost out of here. We want to see the spread. And the prophecies are taking place. We'll continue fighting that good fight. Shalom.